It's the 404 guy here, 7he404guy, back with some cities, skylines, of course. Before we get into the episode,
warning, this program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright. Been a while. I'm kind of struggling to figure out what I should play now, because I mostly finished up Kerbal Space. There's not anything for me to do on there anymore. I might go back to it. But, yeah, by and large, there's just not a lot for me to do. I finished Outlast. Yesterday I finished Life is Strange Before the Storm, which was an absolutely terrible ending. Like, 10 out of 10 would not recommend at all. What are we going to do with this giant shit lake? Like, I feel like I'm letting the city down with this thing. Realistically, I could just knock out one of the walls, send a Shitnami tidal wave down this way, you know? Oh no. Why did it break? The crime rate is high. Well, damn. Okay, can you get out of my face here? Why isn't oh, look at that. That's interesting. They did an update and the thing's broken now. You can't wherever you're clicking is not where you're actually clicking. Interesting. Police department. Let's give them their own police department then, if they're gonna be all whiny about it. Like, come on. Ooh, the crime rate is high. Someone stole nuclear technology. Ooh. There. You got your own police department. You happy now? Better be. Alright. So we got this place, which is kind of a mess. We got this place. This whole place is a mess, actually. What I want to try and do is I want to try and get 100,000 residents in the city. That's a long-term goal. I don't think we're going to get it this episode. We're only at 70,000. But eventually, you know, we might get there. All we got to do is smart things, which I'm not well known for. But we can do it anyway. Let's see here. We've got like 0 workers. How is this area zoned? This area is all here. Give them some residential. We'll connect that with footpaths. Right. Come on. There we go. Right. We connect this all up like so. Don't ask me how people are going to cross the street for these places. Like, you know what? These guys can just, they can just set up shop elsewhere, you know? Alright. That's what we need. We also need crosswalks for les pedestrians. Les personnes qui pedalent les amis. I don't know. Alright, so that gives them a crosswalk. Do the same thing here. Oh, crap. This is supposed to be one way. Hold on. I'll save you. There we go. Yeah, this is not supposed to be two-way. There we go. Ah, crap. That's supposed to be a crosswalk. Now it's nothing. Okay. Alright, obviously we need a better way to set up crosswalks. What about a pedestrian bridge? That would not work well. It might, actually, if we did it properly, like so, and like so, and like so. There we go. Hey! Who says we need people to cross the streets? We can just let them do this, eh? Alright. This up like so. Alright. It actually doesn't look terrible. I've seen these before in real life. So you know they've got to work. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Okay, I broke it now. There. Good enough. That zigzag is terrible. Look at this. This is the one. This is gonna, like, absolutely kill anybody who has OCD. Like, there's one that's not 90 degrees to the roadway. I'm sorry, everybody. That's just how it's gonna be. If you had a complaint, you should have complained before I made a mistake. Alright. Now. That one just looks so bad. Oh god, what have I done? Okay. We'll add some more industry. Definitely need more housing in this general area, though. That way we have industry in the middle, we've got housing around the outside, maybe add a couple of, I don't know, shopping districts. That ought to work. But we really, yeah, we really need workers in here. Wonder if I can add a metro line. Yeah, because the nearest metro is over here. Ooh, that's not good. Wait. Oh, that's not good, is it? Oh, hell, we can connect to that one. Alright. Put a metro line there. Just connect it up to this guy. Of course, we want to probably go in at something of an angle with this one, right? Like so. And then we'll just build a singular metro line between these. Hey, malware bites says my scan is complete. I didn't ask it to scan. Who gave them permission to scan my computer? We don't have electricity. Might be good to give them some electricity. Just a thought. Can we build any super interesting buildings here? There's got to be something interesting we can build. Ah! The Grand Library. That ought to give them some electricity. Just boosting electricity off the library. They actually can't throw you out for that. That's one of those interesting things that that libraries do. Like, I remember back in the day, the big thing was you were allowed to look up porn in the library. That was the big thing that they taught us in school. But these days they teach you that you can boost Wi-Fi off the library, and you can. Oh man, this place is on fire. Wait, where's my fire trucks? This place doesn't have fire coverage, does it? I just realized that. Maybe I should, I don't know. Ooh, that's terrible. These things have terrible coverage. Look at that. Absolutely regrettable. Okay, let's put a mega hospital there, and then we'll put like a smaller hospital down here or something. That's about the best we can do. As for fire... Yeah, this place is just like dry tinder sitting on old leaves. We knew it was going to catch fire eventually. Alright, that should help. And crime rate. No one's going to rob a farm. Like, what are they going to do? Really? Are they going to drive up to the farm and, like, start harvesting crops? Yeah, they actually might. Let's... There. That'll work. And then I guess we should give them a crematorium so that we can ensure that they have sufficient electricity. And I'll put another one over here. Because why not? As for how they're going to return home, they got to go through this mess. And then they get over here. So that's probably why we were having some issues with that before. How's this metro line doing, by the way? That's not a metro line, that's a residence. Where's the metro line? Ah, there's a metro line. Okay, 5 passengers in the last week. I'd say that's a... Holy crap. What's with all the ambuli? That's the plural for ambulance, ambuli. What's with all the ambuli? Look at them. They're not even going to this place. They're going somewhere in the middle of heavy shit hills. Alright, well, we added all these medical services, and the first thing they do is they leave the area that they were assigned to. I really wish they had zoning... I don't know, like zoning services. So you could say this service is only... or this building is only allowed to service this area. Because that would be pretty cool. Alright, that'll work. Hey, that's a perfect spot for a school. Give them an elementary school. We'll give these guys an elementary school, too. It'll just be just for these people. This is the epitome of government spending. We have like $2 million. We can't possibly get rid of that much. In a real city, you'd probably spend that much, like, just on a city building to make sure that there's, like, services in the city building. And here, you buy an entire building for that much. It's crazy. Holy crap, what happened here? Why is this so backed up? Oh. It's not because of the toll booths. Hold on, what's keeping up the works here? What is wrong with these pedestrians? What the hell? What? How do you think that's a smart idea? There's no stop sign there. Yeah. Alright, these pedestrians are not smart enough to serve. Look at this person, they nearly killed they just killed their dog. They just killed their dog. What the hell? Look at this lady, she just got hit by, that guy got hit by a truck. Oh my god, people. This is just awful. Here. Let's give them, I don't know, literally any other method to cross the street. Oh, well, almost. Almost. Hey. Come on, you. I can do that, but I gotta bulldoze a building. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's... I got to bulldoze something. Okay, we'll get rid of the building then. Bye-bye, people. Alright. We've given them literally another way to cross the street. Because they were not intelligent enough to use the crosswalk down here. Holy crap, what happened to that building? See, this is where the crosswalk is. All these people are running up the street, way over to the highway. Okay, I guess maybe we should give them more crosswalks. Well, on the plus side, they no longer have to hold up traffic here. So hopefully that'll help with this little traffic congestion issue that we're having. As for this place, oh, they've got no workers whatsoever, and they're not going to start getting them now. Crap. 31 passengers, that's a little better. What the hell? Looks like a lovely little playground there. I mean, it's been burnt to shit, but it's a lovely little playground, isn't it? Oh, that lady's gone on the swings, I guess. I don't know. The playground burned down. That's not a sign of a healthy city. No wonder my population is dropping so much. Okay, well, I mean, as a whole, the city does appear to be functional. Maybe I should like, just make this one giant amorphous area. Like, Lower Shitpock is always going to be isolated from the rest of the world. Right? These are just like the upper class people. Oh wow, they've got a lot of traffic problems up here. But that's just who they are, right? Meanwhile, we've got this thing. We've got, like, what is this? This is trees. We could be exploiting this area. We could be exploiting this, like, just fill in the blanks, basically, at this point. No idea what the hell happened here, but it looks lovely. Let's, okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna fill in a bit of the blanks here. by doing exactly this. Just off of here, like 1 and a bit. And we'll make this one giant road. Because why not? Alright, down to about here. Alright, and then this is gonna probably connect up to something else. I haven't decided that far ahead in the future. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this long, snaky road here is going to be yet more businesses. Let's give them a sidewalk. Come on, you can do it. Perfect. Alright. That'll work. How is this zoned? This is almost not zoned. This is part of the Everbrown district. The Everbrown district is mostly residential, though, so I gotta keep that in mind. Got airplanes flying above us. There we go. Into the Everbrowns. There we go. Alright. Now we zone. Zoning, zoning, zoning. Keep those doggies zoning. Alright. That won't work. This'll work. There. There. Give them some commercial stuff. It'll be right at the very end. Because that way heavy traffic has to go to the end and all the residential traffic can stay inside. Hold on, let's... I kind of want to... Yeah, I kind of want to do this. Up there. Keep that as residential. And then... You know what? We'll do more offices at the end here. There we go. Is that good? They're going to need water. And probably electricity, but we won't worry about that. If I taught these people well, they will just boost electricity off the public library. Alright, that looks good. So basically, we just got to fill in the blanks now. So that helps to fill in the blanks of the Everbrown district. We have a little bit of a blank right here, and we have somebody who randomly does not have water. That's their own fault. They can live without water. What do we got here? We got the Crap Lake, we got the falls, we've got... This thing I'm going to have to shut off very soon. Like, there is no chance that this is going to be useful in any way. So I'm going to have to shut that down once it starts overflowing. Maybe, perhaps, by the end of the episode. We'll see. Alright, housing is filled up. No need for housing. We should just, like... Oh, crap. These guys, literally, they have no workers? Come on. What is the problem here? Not enough workers. Make sure there is free residential area to allow people to move into the city. Well, I did that. There's no demand for residential right now. There. There's more free residential area. Why not? Right next to the school, by the way. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to come around to this whole idea, but it's just... It's... Oh no, a building is on fire. The cinema is on fire. Oh my god. Well, the fire people are right there, so they'll burn it down for you. We lost 47 tourists. How about this one? Historical building. The historical building of the one next to the cinema. Of course it's historical. It's next to the cinema. That's what makes it historical. Speaking of historical buildings... We had some buildings up on the... oh no, one of them burnt down. Oh, it wasn't a historical building? All these buildings are historical. They're engineering masterpieces. They managed to build those buildings without any outside connections. That's the whole point. Okay, these guys don't have raw materials. They're gonna get them by truck. Buy new land. I can't fill up the land that I've got. I shouldn't buy new land. What is this? Whoa! Hi! What the hell happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I broke something. Get rid of that. Come on. Hello, Steam? I don't know what the hell just happened here. It's not letting me do anything. What the hell happened to my game, man? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, note to self, never rename things. Because Steam doesn't like it. Alright, looking at this city, we just lost like 5,000 people. Hold on, let's look at the city statistics. Look at this, we lost like 5,000. It's going up and down in waves. Actually, you could probably model this pretty easily with like an exponential sinusoid. More or less. So that's population changes. What about taxation? Taxation's about city value. City value is just going up steady. Steady. Ooh. Something happened there. Anywho. Steam, get this thing out of the side of my window. You guys can't see it, but there's like this giant blue thing just overlaying my entire game right now. That's mucho annoying. So we do actually have some tourists, which is nice. What the hell? Come on, Steam, get this crap out of my face. Honestly, I'm gonna trash this goddamn Steam controller here. That is... I'm gonna get this crap. Why the hell is that even there? Steam, I don't need to know what you're using configurations for. Whoops. Stop. Oh. Eh. Alright, Steam, you cannot show me this crap, please. Why are you overlaying that? Would you... This is why you shouldn't get a Steam controller. I mean... It was great when I got it. But oh my god. Like, what is this? Here, let me click on this. Alright, it went to Steam thingy. Get that off. I got a frickin' blue thing in the corner of my screen. What is this crap? Like, this is almost borderline unplayable. Can I say, Steam, get this crap off of my screen? Por favor? I don't know. Jeez. That is the most annoying thing ever, though. Alright, so I've got a giant friggin' blue thing in the corner of my screen saying, the 404 controller, using configs from the 404 guy. And it won't go away. I mean, come on, Steam. Okay. They got a garbage problem at the airport. What the hell? Like, the incinerator is literally right there. How can they not get the garbage from the airport? It's over a bridge. I mean, in terms of cities throughout history that have failed, this is certainly one of them. Okay, these guys just couldn't get workers and now they're abandoning Like, this one's not, though. This one's abandoned. Abandoned because of no workers, basically. Like, is that my fault? Look at the population. It's still dropping by, like, hundreds of people a week. Maybe they want, I don't know, shopping centers? Discount prices? No idea. Like, look at this. Residential is, like, no demand whatsoever. Commercial is up. Industry is way down. And there's not enough workers? Like, by that logic, by the logic that this video game uses, they say build more residential areas, which I've done. Hold on. Maybe I should tax it differently. Where's my taxes? Oh crap, it's covered by the ominous blue thing. Hold on, I'm gonna have to use the playback to figure out where my mouse is so I can click on the right thing. That's not it. I got it! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Taxation. That's actually not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, we have citywide policies, so citywide parks and recreation, that's lovely. Educational boost, prefer ferries, educational blimps. High ticket prices. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, what we need is where's the dollar sign thingy? Is this it? There it is. Alright, we got it. Budget, loans, that's not it. Taxes. Let's lower taxes. On residential. If we lower taxes on residential, that should increase demand for housing. It will also significantly harm the economy because that's where we're getting all of our money from. But we can survive a few weeks at least. Is there anything I can jack the taxes up on? Yeah, we are now in free fall in terms of our... I mean, this area could probably stand for our... For what? Tax rates for high residential. Right? Raise it by 2%. Because that offsets what we just did. And this is the big area that doesn't need people living in it. So we don't really care. Holy crap. 21,000 in the hole per month. We're going to be like $0 pretty soon. So we got to be extra careful with this. How can we fix that? Jeez, 25,000. Who knew I was making so much off of just taxes? Okay. 60% of my income comes from resident. Look at that. That's $80,000. Holy crap. Okay. High density level 5. This is residential. Here's commercial. 26,000. And this is industry. Let's raise taxes on industry. Put industry up at 13%. That'll lower the burden that we've placed on ourselves by dropping the residential taxes. $82,000 from high density residential. Hold on, maybe there's other citywide policies we can apply. Taxation, tax relief, high-tech housing. Increases land value. Does that increase my income, though? Huh. I mean, we've kind of stabilized. We've stabilized the issue with the balance. So the balance sheets ought to be good. Let's give them high-tech housing. Why not? Who knows? Maybe high-tech housing will give us... Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh crap, 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 crap. Turn that crap off. Sumo. Let's, gee, I don't know, friggin' drop one of these down, drop one of these down, get pumping. And you, citizens, get drinking. Holy crap. Talk about a big mistake. Okay, let's, yeah, we'll do that. We're just gonna set up a damn... What is this gonna be? This is gonna be like... Come on, don't block me here. I almost had it. Almost. There we go. Good, 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 good. Come on, get pumping, buddy. Sure, it's going to make the citizens grievously ill, but at the same time, they won't be drowning. Okay, as for this... Crap, I can't see anything under that blue box. There we go. That ought to take care of the flooding. In the short term. Alright. I can shut these off. Alright, now we're about to have a massive sewage problem as well, because we've shut off one of our major sewage outlets. So let's find a new place to dump sewage. I guess I can just add to this. The only thing is, sewage doesn't transport that far. That's a problem, because sewage can only go so far before it no longer works. So I almost need to set up like another outlet type of thing. Holy crap, these guys are complaining about taxes? Seriously. A super pharmacy can't pay the bills. How's that my fault? I mean, sure, I raised taxes on just about everyone. Let's give them a tax break then. These are low-density commercial, so they're fine. These guys have only got like a couple people complaining. Are these high density? These are high density. Oh, these are office. Shits. We'll do a tax break for offices. Hopefully that'll help. Alright, we got more tax complainers here. What are these guys complaining about? Taxes too high. These are low density commercial. Okay. Where's our low density commercial? Peg it at 12. Alright. They're happy at 12. We'll leave it at that. It should take care of stuff around the city as well. Okay. I've got to figure out the sewage problem here. Just like, how am I gonna transport that? It's got to go out to some kind of river or body of water. I'm thinking I could... Oh. Well, we can't see it, can we? Let's look at this. Okay. This is the furthest place from water. I'm not seeing how we're going to... we got this massive wall of sewage. We got to move it from here all the way over to here. We've built so much crap in between. You know what? I got an idea. Usually those aren't good, but I think this one will work. Oh, come on. This stupid blue thing is just... Ah, that's not even what I wanted to click on. Come on. There we go. Is there more? There's more. There we go. I'm going to build a nice, deep canal. Ah, we need that land to be mostly flat. We can't build it over the mountain. Or can you? Can you build a canal underground? No, you can't. Alright, at least we tried. We'll have to build it on this side of the railway. We're going to have to modify the railway, actually. So here's how we're going to try and do this. Go from here, and just go straight up this way. These guys are still complaining about taxes. What is the problem? That's a residence. That's not complaining about taxes. We've lowered the tax rate for residencies. And it actually didn't help us whatsoever. So, okay, tax is too high. Really? Because I lowered the office tax rate. Or I just... now I did. You know what, if this isn't going to benefit us at all, it's not going to increase housing purchases, I'm just going to bump that right back up. I don't care. You know what, while we're at it, bring that back down. Difficult to strike a balance with those, but I think I've got it. Alright, how are we going to do this canal? This won't fit, will it? Nor will this. That's way too wide. Ack! Oh, the blue thing went away. I'm so happy. Okay. Damn, I really messed up here, didn't I? Because that highway's in the way. I can't just get rid of it, though. Oh no, a building is on... oh my god. Look at that. You know what? I suppose they don't have a fire department, do they? Yeah, we'll just give them that one. Why not? Holy crap. At least they finished constructing the rocket. Oh. Darn. Crap, this place looks terrible. Well, I guess that's it for the Chirpex launch site. I doubt they're going to be able to rebuild that. Look at this thing. It looks like a cow. Look at those spots. Interestingly enough, we don't seem to be having sewage problems. We do have a massive death wave. That's probably because we've piped sewage into the... we piped sewage into the drinking water to save the one building. I don't know. This design didn't work, obviously. Somehow the sewage is keeping up. I don't know how the sewage is keeping up. It shouldn't be. Oh, look at that. It's borderline. But where all that crap is going, I don't know. Like, it's certainly not going through here. Most of it's going through the LA River, it looks like. Speaking of which... okay. This actually does work. Here, let's turn this back on. I'll have additional water treatment. I don't even know why I turned that one off. It's like the perfect location. It just goes, look, straight out. So why wouldn't I? Hello, Harold Willett from YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this guy's sick off the drinking water. We kind of knew that was going to happen. These guys are still complaining about the taxes. I dropped the taxes. I don't have tax raised on. I literally... okay, if these guys are going to complain about taxes, then I'm just going to start taxing residential. You know what? I guess these low-density places can be taxed less. And it doesn't make a big difference. Oh no, the blue thing is back. Seriously, you guys just think I'm talking out of my ass, but it's literally... there's a giant blue thing in the lower corner of my screen, and it is extremely annoying. Alright. So we still have literally no work. Oh, look at that. We've got demand for housing now. Lovely. That's exactly what we wanted to do in the first place, but couldn't. Here we go. Get some high-density housing in there so that people are living near where they work. Let's, I like this. Look at this. How's this for residential zoning? Look at that. Just a single house. One house in the middle of such a mess of industry. Yeah, fertilizer flats seriously failed. I'm kind of disappointed by fertilizer flats. Did I at least fix this? Yes, I did. People are no longer crossing in front of highway traffic. So I've at least got that going for me. As for this, they're kind of trapped. It's kind of like a catch-22 almost, you know? Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it doesn't. Wow, we killed a lot of people with that. Hold on, let's just... City statistics. So, the death rate. This is where I started feeding the sewage into the drinking water. And it jumped. I did it again before here, and I guess maybe it's just death waves or something. As for the birth rate, that's pretty interesting. Because when I started feeding them sewage, the birth rate went up. I guess these people like to get freaky. Anywho. I think that's about all I can do this episode. Ah, the ChirpX launch site is back up and running. Lovely. Let's, I cannot see anything under this. I wanted to look for something. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Monuments? No. Fancy buildings? What fancy buildings? Oh, we can build some fancy buildings. The Museum of Modern Art. Where's that going to go? If you ask me, I'd say we don't need no Museum of Modern Art. But, if we're going to put it anywhere, we'll put it into the Rich People District. So that the rich people can have a Museum of Modern Art and everybody else gets nothing. They've already got... What is this thing that they have? They have a transport tower. Transport tower is not a sign of rich people. Let's relocate that. So the transport tower, I guess we can put over here near the big church. Right? There. There's a transport tower. These guys are going to get a Museum of Modern Art. Because that's fancy. And the Theater of Wonders. I wonder where it will go. Holy crap, there's some serious deficiencies in this city in terms of entertainment. Let's put it here. That'll at least bring some tourists into this area, and who knows, maybe one of them will pick up a job. Look at these places, they're crippled. And once again, we have demand for residential. Where are we going to put it? We got nowhere. We've got nowhere to put residential people anymore. Maybe over here, and a little bit there, and a little up here, a little there. You know what, I suppose we could just put residential all up and down this place. Talk about massive amounts of congestion. This certainly won't help. But I mean, this ain't gonna hurt, is it? Actually, this is probably gonna hurt significantly. It's gonna have people stopping in the middle of this. This is just a 2-lane road. I'm interested to see some buildings get built on the edge of a cliff, though. And with that, I believe that is all for this episode. We've got some residential buildings ready to be built on the edge of a cliff. The ChirpX launch site burnt down, and then we rebuilt it. We got this giant crater full of crap, which I could just unleash upon the city. But they've already drank half of it, so I'm not sure I should do that. Wow, look at those. Look at all this death. Who'd have known introducing sewage into the drinking water would cause such a death wave? I suppose technically anybody would have known that. Because nobody likes to drink crap. But at the same time, the birth rate went straight up. Like, straight, you see the birth rate, it went straight up in proportion with the death rate, so... Some people got freaky in the sewage. Anywho, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Let's put it into cinematic. I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to follow, subscribe, etc. It doesn't matter to me because I don't get paid for this, but have yourself a great day anyway, and we'll see you all next time. I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. Goodbye. And feel free to share it on social media if you think it's social media worthy. I don't know. It's a thing. Holy crap. That bus stop. That's like... Holy crap. The smell of urine in that general area must be overpowering. I can only imagine. Another crowded bus stop. There's... I mean, the more crowded the bus stop, the more likely it is to just smell like pee. That's how bus stops work, you know.